different place.
Where are we?
We're down in the kitchen. There's no one here. So,
Okay. Here, I'll be back.
there's no one in the house. They've gone out because it's Easter Sunday. And they've gone over to my nephew's mum's house.
So, as you know,
Bacon.
guys, the last baking video was with Kyle.
Oh, yeah.
So it's baking with Greg now.
Yeah, I'm baking with him.
So, Sarah, what are we baking today?
We have two things. Two things. I put 4 fingers. Two things. We have this movie night cupcake kit that we got a while ago. So this comes with this has the cupcake mix, the frosting, sweet popcorn and salted caramel flavoured sauce on it. So we're going to be doing that one.
Okay.
And we are going to be doing unicorn. Now we're not doing a cake, we're doing cupcakes.
Yeah, we're doing cupcakes. You get more out of it.
Yeah, so we're doing a cupcake instead. And we have the icing to go with it. Graham bought me this for Mother's Day.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Mother's Day of the Rabbits.
Yeah, because I'm mama to the rabbits,
Mama
as my ma
to the
says, and Graham says, I'm mama to the rabbits. So he gets me a little Mother's Day present for that. So that one's from Mr. Kipling, and this one's from Cake Decor. So we're going to try these.
Yeah.
Graham is going to go off and put cases into the trays that are here to my left. So I'm just going to take out the cases for these ones.
So if there's any...
They're unique looking cases.
They're cool, like popcorn things. If there's any pausing guys or anything like that with baking, basically we're just it's
trying to do it all in one clip.
It's
basically
less time for yous and it's more time for us kind of thing. So
okay, sorry, I'm looking at everything. So this is the popcorn you get. Not all the cakes will obviously have popcorn. We're doing 1 or 2 with the popcorn. So we will. So then we have the cake mix. I've got to take out the scissors.
So what I'm doing now, as Sarah said, is I'm putting out the cases for the cupcakes.
So I'm just going to pour this in. Now for this one we do need an egg, vegetable and water. So I have the vegetable oil beside me. Oh, that's actually sunflower. Do we have actual vegetable oil? Probably not. Sunflower oil will do. So I'm just going to pour the cake mix into the bowl. It's not coming out. Come out. So this says it should make, how many? 6?
6.
It should make about 6. But you get, this is the caramel dripping sauce.
Oh,
It looks
cool.
weird. And then this is the icing. It says need before use.
Alright.
So obviously you have to squish that about. And then this is the Mr. Kipling one. Oh, there's colouring stuff on the inside.
That's cool.
Like little pictures on the inside. That's cute. This one now needs milk and oil and eggs. So I'm going to pour that into the see-through one. I think this is meant to turn out purple. So I'm hoping that's the reason they use like milk, I'm thinking. Maybe that activates the purple colouring. So it is, no, I'm still going. Right, that's poured in. So now, I will crack 1 egg into the movie night one, which is in this bowl. So I will. So that only needs 1 egg. And it needs 2 tablespoons of, oh, that's half a tablespoon, this will do. We have actual measuring stuff as well, which is pretty cool.
Okay, so just to show you, the cupcakes are in the tray, so they are ready for the mix.
I'll get the oil open. Right, so 2 of these because it's, no, 4 of these because it's 2 tablespoons. So we need 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will need the oil again in a minute for the other one, and we need 5 tablespoons of water. So I'm just going to get Graham to fill this up so I can scoop it instead. And I got my 2 whisks, 1 plastic, 1 metal. I'll use the metal one for the bigger cake mix. So I will. Okay, so I need then 5 tablespoons. No, 5 teaspoons. Ooh, that was a close one. I almost put too much water in. This is 1, so I need 5 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you whisk. So that's where I'm going to pause it for a second and come back when it's all whisked together. Okay, that is all whisked together. kind of like a thickish batter. So I'm going to fill up these little cases. Just the popcorn ones, obviously, with this now. And then I'll move on and do the purple ones. So I'm just going to use a small spoon for this. Although I'll probably have to do this off camera because it's very messy. So I'll come back to you now in 1 second once I have this filled because it's very messy. Okay. These cases have now been filled. So I'm just going to put them to one side for the moment so that I can fill up the other cases when I have this mix done. So for this one I need 3 eggs. So crack the eggs in now. Sadly can't do it one-handed. Oh, I cracked that egg all messed up. Anyway, there when there's a freaking compost bin right there. Made a little mess doing the other ones. Just a little mess. Okay, so there's 2.
I am currently cleaning while Sarah is doing here. I am here.
Yeah, no, Graham's cleaning because my mad normally gives out about baking. Because me and my dad used to make a mess, and I used to make a mess in baking. And he baked with my nephew the other day, well, a couple of weeks back now actually. And he made a complete mess. I was giving out, my mom was giving out, she's like, basically saying this is why she doesn't like people baking. So I was like, I don't make a mess, I clean up. Graham's currently cleaning at the moment. So now I need 100 mils of oil. So that's 100 mils. So that's the oil finished with. So I'll put that back out of the way and pour it in. And then and then I'm using, it says to use semi-skimmed, but I don't have semi-skimmed, so I'm using light. So like,
it's close.
What's low fat basically is what I'm using. So I need 145 of milk. So roughly that. Roughly that. Oh, I can already see it turning purple. Let's go. I'm going to use a metal whisk for this because I don't like the plastic one. I used the plastic one. You can kind of see it's already kind of turning purple. Oh, it looks rotten right now. Hang on. I won't show it when it looks rotten. Let me mix it. Because it's like, it's all like lumpy and everything. So, probably should be using an electric whisk for this, but...
Hey, it's pink.
Look, it's all pink. Right, I'm going to finish mixing this and I'll show you when it's done. Okay, I just finished mixing this by hand. And look at the colour. That's the way I want my hair. Very sad, I didn't get that. Right, it's a very thick mixture. So hopefully it doesn't come out too dense. So I'll leave that there, Graham. That can be put back in the fridge. Just ordering them around.
Oh, part of the video.
True, true. I don't know why I took out 2 mixing jugs. Right. Now to fill up the rest of the cases. This is going to be fun. I'm going to use a bigger spoon to fill these ones because there's a lot more to fill. So the batches, once they're filled, because you still need to decorate these now, bear in mind. So, not that we're trying to undo, but Graham only has 18 minutes to record, so this video is only going to be 18 minutes long, maximum, roughly. So, be back when the cases are filled. Right, sorry. Cases are filled. I did do a little something. This one, just an experiment. So, these are the popcorn ones, but I put a little dollop of pink inside 2 of them. So, we're going to put these in the oven that's been preheated.
So you can quit it out and flip the camera if you want now, so you can show them.
You sure?
Better, yeah.
Okay, 1 second, I'm going to flip the camera. Okay, flipping the camera. So here they are now, in their cases. There's the 2, it's a little bit of pink in the middle. So my oven has been on this whole time, preheated. I think I put it in at like 180. These take, it says about 20-25 minutes, but I don't go by that. I kind of check them after 15. And then I give them another 2 minutes, and then another minute, and so on, and I check them that way. Just because mine's a fan oven, I don't know what way they go, what they kind of go by, and I like my cupcakes a certain way. So we're going to put them in now. So 1 sec, I'm going to put them in. Right. So they are in. Graham is cleaning up everything. So I'm going to put this stuff away now.
And then go
and
start making the decorations.
Clean up a little bit. This needs to be mixed. I don't know. I think that's grand to be just cut and then drizzled. That just needs to be knead. But we are doing one other little bit of a decoration. So we're going to just clean up here for a minute and we'll be right back. Ooh. Right, so I've taken some of the icing out and mixed it around a bit to make it a bit more easier to use. The next bit of decorations that we're doing are these. So these, Graham got these off Wish. So the little Lego men and little Lego bricks that we're going to melt some chocolate, put into them, and then they're going to go on top of the cakes that are in the oven still. Baking away. Baking away. Oh yeah, the pink ones are looking nice. They look like they're going to have a nice little top on them. Don't know about the other ones. I don't know how far they're meant to rise up because like they're popcorn ones, so let's wait and see. But they're looking good at the moment, guys.
So what you doing?
Icing cake. So I'm putting the purple icing.
Oh.
I don't have a piping bag.
Oh.
And I haven't learned how to use a piping bag just yet. So
You'll learn.
I'm trying to just spread a bit of icing onto this, but this icing seems very complicated to spread. It's very thick icing. And I left it out for a good bit, so. But it's a little Lego piece. Now, they are bigger. As you can see, I just cut this one in half. So, and I'm going to put I'm going to glue it on. Okay, chocolate is lovely and melted. We don't know what utensil to use, so we're going to try this to try pour it in. So I'm going to go with one of these first. So I am. Okay, so you need 2 scoops per Lego brick. By the looks of it. We have a few things we want to try and do with these if they work out.
Now Sarah, tell me this because I definitely haven't used silicone molds. Are they easy to wash?
Yeah, really easy. So there. Okay, let's try a little Lego man.
Oh, it's such a smash.
It's so messy.
I am going to look for a squeezy bottle for our next molds that we do.
Oh,
so it'll be a lot better. We can just put in a squeeze bottle and squeeze in, yeah?
Yeah. Because this is so messy.
So this is part of the decorating side of it, guys. So let's see when they're all done.
Yeah.
Alright guys, getting the first look of Sarah's fridge. But the molds are in the fridge. We'll put them into set. So we'll take them out later when everything has cooled down and baked. Sarah's currently down there now checking. Oh, steamy.
I think they're done.
Oh, jeez. Hold on, guys. We'll switch now in a minute.
Right. They are out. Look at the way these ones went. They're funny looking. They're out of the oven. They're doing good. They're all cooked. So now is the waiting game because we have to wait for all these to cool down now. I have a wire rack there that we're going to put them out on now in a minute. And we'll just basically get back to you when it's ready to decorate. Chocolates are in the fridge. These are out cooling. Icing and all is over there. Now it's the waiting game. Wait for these to cool. Right, these are them finished, being decorated. I'm going to just show you. And then I'm going to go upstairs and do a quick little clip and talk about how it went. Right, so quickly just to end that video. Cupcakes look nice. Haven't tried them. Because I'm saving myself for my dinner. Also I have heartburn. But the chocolates turned out great. Love how they turned out. I have a plate of them right there. Leftover bits. Cupcake itself turned out very moist. So it was. The issue was the decorating. So the icings. So the Mr. Kipling icing and the icing that came with the popcorn cake box thing was dirt. It wouldn't spread at all. And the caramel drizzle that came with the popcorn one was crap. And the popcorn you got with it, I put it on top of 2 of them for style, but it looks stale. Or felt stale, so not great at all. so they weren't. But we are going to try out other cake box mix because we have another one up there somewhere. So we're going to get another one. I think we've got a Disney Princess one, is it? Disney Princess! We're going to get more of them. More little cake boxes like that. And make cupcakes just for fun. More so than anything else.
Get more molds.
Yeah, and we're going to get more molds. We've got a few ideas for them molds, so we do. So keep an eye out for them. But for now, I think we're going to load up something to watch. So yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this baking video. Baking with Graham. Although it was mostly me baking and Graham cleaning. But
I was help.
he did help. He helped decorate. He did help decorate, I will say. So it was really fun. Didn't really like the boxes that we got. The icing in the boxes were crap. So would not recommend Mr. Kipling. Unless you melt the icing and pour it on. That's the only way I can recommend doing that one. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye!